I cannot believe this character is on the most hated list. Everyone's gonna kill me for that one. I'm sure we've all seen Netflix's biggest movie of all time. Nope, it's not Red Notice, it's K-Pop Demon Hunters. And today, we'll be taking a look at the most loved versus the most hated characters of the whole movie. Now, mind you, this list is in no particular order, but I will be starting with the most loved characters. So brace yourself, I don't want anyone to freak out when they hear this list. The first person on this list is just Zoe. Playful Zoe. There wasn't a scene in which Zoe didn't make me laugh. Remember when they needed ideas for a song and she said she had an idea? I was curious and happy. I mean, hey, we needed ideas to save the honeymoon. But then she said she had 57. I mean, who the heck has 57 songs written and just waiting to be used? And don't even get me started on her energy. It's just impossible to not like Zoe. She's like a child of the group. And remember in the opening scene on the airplane when all the girls were complaining about demons interrupting their snacking. Others made sure to swallow their food before they spoke, but Zoe had so much food in her mouth that she looked like a baby monster when she spoke. It was so cute, lovable, and so loving. And to be honest, she might be my favorite character. But let's not go around picking favorites just yet. We still have a long list to go. Next is Meera. Yes, she might be a big brood, but you can't deny that she's a cool kid of the group. She's tall, fierce, and loyal. Like the dangerous kind of loyal that will look for those that harm her friends and knock their teeth out of them. And like the rest of her teammates, she's a big foodie. But you want to know what I like most about her? Her fighting style. I think it's her weapon that makes her stand out to me. I'm a sucker for long weapons. And she uses a gokdu. And my goodness, she uses it pretty well. And she has funny moments as well. Remember that she wore a sleeping bag to the Met Gala. I mean, who does that? She's as iconic as she is funny. And when she was in a staring contest with the healer that they met to treat Rumi, she nearly scared that poor doctor skeleton out of his skin. She was absolutely hilarious. And the best part about her is that she's not even trying. Anyways, I think we all love her. Up next is Bobby. I have never seen someone so clueless in my entire life. The closest clueless person I can think of is Dog in Puss in Boots. Last Wish, and yeah, Dog was clueless to the point that he thought a family that wanted to terminate him was playing hide and seek. But Bobby, phew, he literally saw the girls fighting demons on stage, and as their manager, this man thought the demons were special effects. You're the manager, for crying out loud. Aren't you supposed to know everything that's going on before it happens? But in all cluelessness, he was genuine, loving, and funny. He really cared for the girls, so what's not to love? Anyways, the next most loved character is Jinu. Hehe, I know it's running through some of your heads. You're probably asking, what the heck is Jinwoo doing in the most loved list? Hold your horses, people. Some of you might not like Jinu, but most people do, and I like him too. If we're being honest, yeah, Jinu was kinda a jerk a few times, but damn, that boy was smooth. I mean, I'm not the type to excuse bad behavior just because of a few good traits, but it is undeniable that he really wanted to change. He really wanted to go against Giwima, but fear took over. And if any of you have felt fear, you know how much it can control us. And gosh, he was freaking handsome. LMAO, seriously. I mean, Rumi was lucky. His comment on her pants was so freaking funny that I almost fell off my seat. He was savage with his replies and he was so chill. I mean, he was able to sway the hearts of viewers even though he was a demon. Do you know how hard that is to do? Jinwoo is loved, and you all know it. And the way he flirted with Rumi, it made my heart flutter. Anyways, moving on. The next character is one after my heart. I promise you, you'll be shocked at who it is. I'll give you all a chance to guess, but no one will get it. Ready? Let me give you some time. Have you guys guessed yet? The answer is Derpy the Tiger. Okay. Result time. How many of you guessed correctly? I doubt any of you did, but at least we can all agree that we love Derpy. Who wouldn't? Remember that scene where he came to pass Jinu's message to Rumi? So he appears on her balcony and accidentally knocks down a flower vase and he keeps trying to pick it up. While I was watching that scene, I was like, bro, please leave the damn vase alone. Seriously, he took so long to step away from it. I almost cried, but when he kept trying to pick it up, Derpy was kind of cute and funny and he was committed, so yeah, he's really lovable. Next is Susie the Magpie. She and Derpy are basically the same package. You know, buy one get one free? Yeah, that's what both of them are. Susie looks suspicious and cute at the same time. I don't think there's much to say about her, but you know what? She's cute, so I like her. Well, we've burned through our list of the most loved characters, so now it's time to get on to the most hated characters in the movie. Ooh, hold on to your seat because things are about to get rocky. So, our first most hated character is quite obvious. The king of demons, Giwima. Giwima was the epitome of evil. I mean, why the heck do you want the souls of humans? It's kind of like the modern day terrorists. There are no good reasons for why they do what they do. I mean, we understood Jinhu's vile actions. He was trying to escape the horror he was experiencing, but he did all that on false hope. Giwima had no reason to mess with Jinu the way he did. He promised him something that he couldn't or wouldn't deliver. He was just cruel and crazy. I guess there's a reason he's the king of demons. I like to call him the Prince of Darkness, and I hate his guts, as I'm sure you all do. The next character is Rumi. I know some of you are like, whoa, how can the protagonist be the most hated characters in the movie? Well, suck it up, because this is a fact. Rumi was single-handedly the most annoying character in the entire movie. There isn't any other character even half as annoying as her. Think about it. She's selfish, self-absorbed, and honestly, she doesn't really know her friends. I mean, these aren't just her teammates, they're basically her sisters. They've been through thick and thin together, and to think she couldn't trust them with her secret, well, that was the beginning of her problems, wasn't it? And I get that she had spent her whole life being trained to hate and kill demons while also being part demon. Well, I partly don't blame her, but it also doesn't mean she didn't take all these actions. Some people even think that it was annoying how she was the center of everything and how her actions jeopardized the team. And oh my god, she was gullible. Now that I'm thinking about it, how Jinhu played her dirty. And as much as we love him, I'm tempted to pull him down to the most hated list. But I'm gonna take a deep breath and move on to the next person on this list. Seline. That woman was the reason Rumi made a lot of bad decisions. She was manipulative, and her teachings were based on fear. Instead of teaching Rumi how to accept who she really is, she made Rumi hate herself. I don't think that woman had any idea of the generational trauma she inflicted on Rumi. You could say it came from a place of love, but if that's love, I personally don't want that. Next is Saja boys. Now, other than their good looks, these guys are the most soulless characters I can think of. They're demons who have forgotten about their lives as humans. They're simply objects at this point. Abby, the fit guy with the raspberry hair and abs and muscle, is always showing it off. Romance is the guy with pink hair shaped like love, and he's always flirting. Mystery, the guy with purple hair that never shows his face. Well, I guess you could say he's being mysterious. Baby, the one with the blue-gray hair who is always acting like a child. I mean, sure, they're pretty to look at, but they're pretty annoying as well. And that fan meet and greet that both groups attended proved it. Anyways, that's about it for today's video. I hope you guys are enjoying these new K-pop Demon Hunter videos. I'm really enjoying them personally. If you want to see more of those, make sure to leave a like and subscribe once again. And I really do enjoy this. The movie was phenomenal, and let me know what other videos I should do on this, okay? If you want to check out my recent video, I will put it in the middle of the screen as well. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out and take care. Goodbye.